Hello, welcome to Hiking St. Louis, and I'm Jeb. You may have seen me playing KSP over on my other channel, Jebediah Mechataya, but we've taken a break on that, and I wanted to put together some other videos, which is what I'm doing here to let you know that that's what's happening. I'm doing the videos on Hiking St. Louis, as you can see from the name. What I would like to address is the use of AI voiceover in my video, the first one that I'm posting. The reason I'm doing that is because I've spent a lot of time shooting the place that I was at and other places for upcoming videos, putting them together, editing them, editing the color, things like that. It takes a long time, and so also I don't know any voice actors yet, and I also am not the greatest voice, most calming, most soothing voice. So, that being said, while I wasn't that excited about the AI voiceover, it was a compromise that I was willing to make to move this forward, and so hopefully it won't be forever. And if you have a soothing voice and think you'd like to do it, contact me at jebediahmechataya@gmail.com.
Hi, I'm Jeb, and this is Hiking St. Louis. Come explore what St. Louis and the surrounding area has to offer. Get out of the house, turn your phone on vibrate, and let's hike St. Louis. Just outside Eureka, tucked into the rolling hills of western St. Louis County, there's a trail that feels like a quiet secret. It's not the biggest conservation area. It's not the most famous. But it's one of those places that stays with you, a pocket of calm carved into the landscape. Today, we're exploring the Myron&Sonya Glassberg Conservation Area and taking our time with it. The trail begins gently, a soft path underfoot, the kind that invites you to slow down without even realizing it. The forest here is classic Missouri hardwood. Oaks, hickories, maples, layered in a way that filters the light into shifting patterns. You can hear the forest as well as see it. Woodpeckers tapping in the distance, the rustle of squirrels in the underbrush, a breeze moving through the canopy like a quiet conversation. This first stretch is all about settling in, letting the noise of the world fall away as the trail begins to rise. As you move deeper into the loop, the terrain shifts. The trail starts to climb, winding its way up the hillside. It's not a long hike, but it's one that makes you feel the landscape, the way the ground tilts, the way the forest opens and closes around you. As you walk up the old dirt road trail, the first great spot on the direct route to the overlook is a small waterfall to the right of the trail. In the winter, it can freeze, and summer can dry it up completely. But come during the wet season, and you can enjoy a nice little spot for reflection or meditation. Keep walking, and you will soon see Booter Lake starting to come into view to the left. This small lake is newly reworked after a breach in the dam and recently stocked with fish. Be sure to follow all rules and regulations when fishing here, and it is scheduled to open in spring 2026. A short trail winds around the lake so you can be sure to find the perfect spot. Now we keep heading uphill toward the overlook, through some recent areas of controlled burn, keeping our forests healthy and vibrant. It's a decent climb, but very doable for a moderate hiker, as it follows an old road for this section of the trail. Bring plenty of water and snacks for the hike up, and always apply bug spray in the warmer months. Just when you start to wonder how much higher the trail will go, it levels out. This is the Glassberg Overlook, the heart of the conservation area. A wooden platform perched above the Merrimack River Valley, offering a view that feels far bigger than the trail that brought you here. On a clear day, you can see the river cutting through the landscape, framed by rolling hills and dense forest. In the fall, the colors explode. In the winter, the bare trees reveal the contours of the land. And in the summer, everything feels alive. It's the kind of place that makes you pause, not because you're tired, but because the moment asks for it. A place where time slows down just enough for you to breathe a little deeper. And if you're lucky, you might catch a hawk, or even a pair of bald eagles riding the thermals. After the overlook, the trail loops back into the woods. The descent is gentle, winding through shaded pockets where the air feels cooler and the forest grows denser. This part of the trail feels quieter, like the forest is closing around you again, guiding you back toward the trailhead. It's a chance to reflect on the landscape you just crossed and how much variety is packed into such a small area. And before long, the trees thin, the light shifts, and you find yourself back where you started. Myron&Sonya Glassberg Conservation Area isn't about distance or difficulty. It's about the atmosphere. It's about the way a short trail can feel like a complete journey, from quiet forest floor to sweeping valley views and back again. Thanks for hiking with me today. If you want more St. Louis trail guides and hidden gems, stick around. There's plenty more to explore.